If your car feels rough even after a wash, that means the surface is full of pollution and contamination and you need to take it out. Now that pollution is things like industrial chemicals, brake dust, tree sap, bugs, and even paint overspray. If you don't remove this contamination, it can actually be pulled out as you wipe your car when you're washing or drying it, can scratch the paint, and can actually cause the paint to oxidize. So you need to take it out as soon as possible. Plus, if you take out that contamination, any wax you put on the car will stick better, look better, and last longer. So for years, detailers used to use the clay bar. And the clay bar is a special piece of clay, and you would spray a lubricant on the paint and rub. Problem with that is, as you can see, I'm only pressing with a small area, and the only pressure that I'm putting on is with my fingertips. So you can imagine to do an entire car like this big Audi would take a very long time. It's doing a good job, but it would just take too long. So now detailers use a new product called the clay block. So the all-new clay block is a piece of special rubber and has a nice foam block. The way this works, just like a clay bar, you spray a lubricant, but now I'm able to do a very large area very quickly. Now, the rubberized material is synthetic, so it actually lifts the contamination out of the surface and suspends it in your detail spray. It doesn't get stuck in the bar, and you simply wipe up any contamination when you're done. Now the area is smooth, decontaminated, and ready for your favorite coat of wax. The problem with a clay bar, if you drop this on the ground, any dirt or rocks or anything on the ground is now stuck in that bar, and you have to throw that piece out. The other thing is, even when you're using it normally, you're pulling any contamination out, it's stuck in the clay bar, so eventually you actually have to reshape it to fold it over and expose a fresh surface. The problem is it wears out over time and it gets really dirty, and then you can't use it anymore. With a clay block, if you drop this on the ground, all you have to do is simply spray your cleaner on it and then wipe it off to have a fresh surface. So even if you drop it on the ground, you can reuse it and you're not going to have any risk of scratching the paintwork as you go. So now this part of the hood is totally smooth and it's ready for an application of our favorite wax, so it has that new car feel and shine. If you have any more questions about any of our products, you can check them out. Links are right below. Hit the subscribe button to stay in the loop with the latest products, tips, and tricks. You got a nice car? Let's keep it clean with Chemical Guys.